Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another PlateUp modding tutorial. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about brownies, and I'm still a ghost, by the way. Now, brownies, follow along with the mouse, are quite simple to make, actually. You have your flour, which is going to be combined with a chopped chocolate. Now, the issue with the chocolate is if you mix it, this should be turned a different way here. If you mix it twice, it'll turn into the stuff. Oops, sorry. It'll turn into, actually, it doesn't say turn, it goes that way, because you need to have a smart grabber grabbing the first mix of the chocolate, first chopping, because if you don't, it'll make it into like the chocolate pudding stuff that's for the chocolate pudding pie, which isn't going to work for this. You need to have the chopped chocolate that'll go over here to the combiner, combines with the flour that's sitting here. And I am using the mod that doesn't allow smart grabbers to be reset during the day. Or during anything but prep stage, which is this phase right here, which is what you need for this. If not, then you have to set this up a little bit differently to have a bit of a stop here. So basically what you'd do is you'd put a countertop here and you'd have this coming through, and then this would grab it from the other side. But nonetheless, this works just as well to make it compact. That goes on to the safety hob, and it's going to sit there because basically it's chocolate and flour, which doesn't do anything. And then you have your cracked egg, which will then combine onto your flour and your chocolate mixture, and that'll form your brownie. So let's get it loaded up here and we can kind of watch this work. Again, you'll see here what I was saying about it chops it one time and it'll send it through as chopped. It'll chop it 2 times eventually. Wait for this to back up, and you'll see it back up eventually. But then here we are. We have the batter. This is BB brownie batter, I guess. And then it does take quite a while to cook, but you do here. You're gonna watch it here. This is gonna chop it once and chop it again, and that has to go into your jiggle bin here. All right, this is going to be done, and this is one thing that you can portion, unlike toast or bread, that you don't portion or you can't portion off of a safety hob. You can portion brownies off because it gives you 6 portions, by the way, which is pretty hefty for what it is. And you can portion strictly off a safety hob because the brownies itself can't be cooked like twice, unlike bread. And this is pretty straightforward, guys. I mean, it's bread, or yeah, bread. It's the brownies. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, I thought there'd be like sugar or something involved with brownies because typically there's sugar involved, and there is sugar in the modding pack. But there is no sugar. It's just basically flour, chopped once chocolate, mixed with a cracked egg. And you combine it together, and then you get your brownies. Again, it does have a cooking time similar to like a turkey, but it does give you 6 portions, which is pretty good. 6 servings, 6 portions, however you want to list it. And there you go, guys. Very short and sweet. This design with having a portioner and prep station will fit in a 5x4 area. If you negate having the prep station with the portioner, which I highly recommend, by the way, it'll fit into a 4x4 area just with one spot here. Again, if you don't have the mod that allows you to not be set during the day, you'd place a countertop here. You'd set this. You just configure this a bit differently so that there's something in between this grabber and this grabber. That's all you really have to do. So it would add another couple spaces to this, but nonetheless, go get that mod. It's not game changing. It's what the smart grabber should be in the beginning anyway. They shouldn't be able to be reset during the day. Unfortunately, the vanilla game they do, but there's an easy mod fix for that, which I do use because I find that's quality of life that doesn't break the game. It's what the game should be as far as how the grabbers work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment. Do you like brownies? Do you like chocolate brownies? I guess brownies that don't have cocoa powder in it are considered blondies. Same difference, guys. All right, if you enjoyed this video and this series that I have, my automation tutorials, hit that subscribe button. Really help with the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next automation tutorial. Take care now.